Am I the a-hole for calling the police after something was stolen? At the end of May 2025, I, 33M, was out of state for a trip. I had entrusted a friend of mine to watch my dogs while I was gone. I told him that I only wanted him, we'll call him Aaron, to go and check on the dogs, clean up any messes they made, and then leave. I have a doorbell camera, and I saw that every time he was there, which was 4 times, he brought his friend, we'll call him Chad. I texted Aaron and asked why Chad was there. He told me that his car wasn't starting, so he needed a ride, and Chad didn't want to wait in the car. Aaron and Chad have been over to my place before, so I shrugged it off and let it be. A few weeks ago, another friend, we'll call him Nate, started staying with me. His mode of transportation had broken down, and I offered him a place to stay. He graciously accepted and promised that when the time came, he would get a would-be, sign a lease with me, and pay rent. So I agreed. Cut to this past Wednesday. I wanted to play a game on my handheld console, which I keep on my entertainment center in the living room. I went to grab it, and the system, its dock, and the power and HDMI cables were all gone. I didn't take them with me on my trip, and even if I had, I wouldn't have brought the dock and extra cables since it has a USB-C charging port, and I have plenty of those. I called the console's manufacturer, and they found the serial number and gave it to me. I asked if they could see any information on when it was last signed in, and the representative said the system showed it had been factory reset within the last 7 days. 8, counting today. The high probability is that it was wiped and sold. I reached out to Aaron, Chad, and Nate, and of course, none of them claimed to have seen it or even knew that I had one. That part is highly unlikely because the console is in plain view in my living room. So I called the police, filed a report, and gave them the names and phone numbers for Aaron, Chad, and Nate. Yesterday, I got a message from Aaron asking if I had really called the police and filed a report. I told him yes, and that I wouldn't be saying anything further. He said he understood and that he really wanted to help me find it. Then this morning, I got a message from Chad. How dare you accuse me of stealing your shit? Aaron and I are together and you can't stand it. I know you want him, and I won't let you. Stay away from me, Aaron and Nate. If you so much as text us even hello or good morning, I will call the police and say that you're harassing us. Stay the fuck away. I have my own significant other and have no interest in Aaron. I didn't reply to Chad, but screenshotted his message, as well as Aaron's messages about the console. Nate has now blocked me on everything and hasn't stopped by to pick up his belongings. Besides my significant other, who I'm always with, they are the only 3 people who have been in my apartment in the last 2 months. Am I the asshole for calling the police and causing all of this to happen?